He's on top of him.
You know when a snake wraps around its prey?
Yeah.
Speaking of Shane Colwyn, Brock Lesnar, there's an option for the same submission that Brock Lesnar used, which is the arm triangle choke, I think. We might be seeing that right now.
You're watching a master at work.
Yeah.
Wow.
All Khabib needs to do is put his hand round the back of Conor McGregor's neck and lock that in. But he's choosing, he's still trying to do it. The sweat's stopping him from managing it. It's tough to watch, lads. As a McGregor fan, it is fucking tough, but you've got to give it up to Khabib. He's doing his game. As unentertaining as it is, despite the fucking great fucking right hook he landed, it's working. McGregor, when it comes to pressure, and I think that I look at McGregor as one of the all-time greats, and I think there's a place for him in the history books. But when it comes to people who brought the fight to him, we're seeing that
he suffers.
Oh, don't give him your back. Don't give him your back. Ah! Oh, no. Please no.
Conor knows how to sell a fight. This Khabib, he knows how to win a fight. Beautiful performance. World class. Incredible.
There's a finish here from Conor McGregor.
Khabib broke in his face.
And that was personal.
Khabib shouts at Conor McGregor after choking him out.
Fuck you, you Russian cunt.
And he throws his gum shield at the McGregor fan base. It's Conor McGregor finished by Khabib Nurmagomedov. Credit to him. Khabib.
He's gone over the cage. He's gone over the cage.
Khabib is fighting. Khabib is fighting. Khabib is fighting with the McGregor team. Khabib is fighting with the McGregor team. Khabib is a fucking moron, for that, to be quite honest with you. He insinuated. He started that fight.
I'll tell you one thing. If Conor McGregor did that, it'd be something completely different.
Well, anyway, it's all kicking off after the fight. Now, to me, oh, they're fighting! Punching Conor McGregor in the cage! It's all kicking off! Conor McGregor's it's all gone mental!
See this?
At the end of the day...
Really personal. Really personal.
At the end of the day, people say that this was fake.
Wow.
This is not fucking fake.
Wow.
Conor McGregor tapped. It should have ended there.
Wow.
It should have ended. Khabib Nurmagomedov has beaten Conor McGregor in a fight. He should have acted like a classy champion and fucking help. Mate, you've got the title. What do you want to fight anyone for? You've beaten McGregor.
Genuinely, I'm not surprised if Dana White strips him of the belt.
What is he doing?
And gives it to Tony Ferguson because
it's not that.
I'm sorry.
It's not that.
There's no chance he's going to
you cannot go over there and you cannot.
Can I just say?
You cannot.
You know what that is though? He's been antagonised.
No.
This is the build-up.
You've just won the fight.
It doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though.
He's the guy who
It doesn't matter though.
So was he? In the UFC history. No, in the UFC history.
That's disgrace.
No, wait. We've been watching UFC, all of us, for 10, 15 years, right? The worst thing I've ever seen, arguably after the bell, was Brock Lesnar trying it on with Frank Mir, or Paul Daly, who hit after the bell. Josh Koscheck, after the bell. We've just seen Conor McGregor assaulted by some random
that was fucking crazy.
in the fucking cage. Khabib runs and tries to fight Conor's team. You've just won the belt, mate. Yeah. You're a champion. You're one of the greatest of all time. You've just beaten Conor McGregor. Congratulations. What do you want to do that for? I don't get it.
I think it shows what Conor's brought to UFC, which is that drama that people are looking for.
Do you know what I said during the fight? I just want to say one last thing. I said during the fight, I respect both of these, and I don't care who wins as much as long as the better man wins. Khabib won, he was a better man, but I don't respect Khabib for that, because as much as Conor was an arsehole in the past, like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, you know, it's funny, man. When we were talking about the press conference earlier, I said, like, it's the best way to deal with McGregor and the blueprint that he's created up until the point where you bit. Then you're just any guy.
Yeah.
Right, and he just proved himself. He's so emotionally invested, he couldn't help himself. Whatever's going on.
What is he doing? Jumping into the.
What are you thinking?
Literally, what?
There he is. There's Khabib.
But look, man. This is a lot deeper than people are obviously thinking.
Khabib Nurmagomedov cannot be allowed back into that fucking cage. Surely, the man's a fucking idiot.
And it's funny because we were talking about the humble Khabib, the calm Khabib.
Yeah, that's not.
And this.
I've lost all respect for the lad, man.
I've completely I had respect for him in that sense that he was nice.
Don't get me wrong, we're rooting for McGregor.
And he's attacking McGregor's team. I'm sorry, I'm standing up here.
You've got to get the fuck out the cage, pal.
Get the fuck out of the cage, you cunt.
Idiot. What if? Did you see someone? Someone's just jumped McGregor from behind and punched McGregor in the head.
1 second.
Am I watching?
After he's got 4 rounds.
It's crazy.
The guy's just being submitted.
It doesn't matter. Daniel Cormier, one of the most respected individuals in the UFC, is trying to calm Khabib down, and he's trying to walk through Daniel Cormier.
There's
that will tell you a hell of a lot about the character of him.
Hands on the table here. Khabib was the dominant fighter. He was absolutely brilliant. Amazing performance. But for him to fucking do that and jump out of the cage and attack someone like that, to attack people
but the
that
problem,
he has
the
no
problem
fucking
is,
thing.
he started multiple fights then. Because as soon as everyone was like, we're all fighting, Khabib's team hopped the cage, started fucking punching McGregor.
Just hold on a second, right? Who are you and how brave are you to be getting in the ring and thinking you can just start sparring
that's
with
mental.
Conor?
Yeah. That's mental.
I don't care if you've just been beaten up, but you're nuts.
I'm not sure it's about bravery or craziness at that point.
I don't know. I
don't know what's going on here, right? But I genuinely reckon that Khabib has jumped to get Artem Lobov.
I agree with you.
Is Artem at the fights?
Oh, he'll be there without a fucking.
Because I've been looking at Artem's activity, and I haven't seen any of him in Vegas.
Well, Dylan is at the fight.
Does Khabib keep the title after that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It was an amazing performance, but
does he get DQ'd now?
Yeah.
I mean, oh man, wow.
Paul Daly did less. Paul Daly did less and got a lifetime UFC ban. I'm not expecting that by any means.
Let's say there's some cameras in the car.
No, considering after what happened in April, Khabib won't be, but.
It was, look.
You cannot.
I just think that is so personal.
What happened in April, for anyone here who's watching this who thinks that was staged, jog on, my friends.
Yeah, I just don't think you can start bringing up Chechen rebels or your association with this person and that person and Putin and all that without not only these guys getting affected, but actual dangerous men who are serious guys.
No, and I've heard that the guy who McGregor named the
McGregor is walking out of the now.
It's a shame that we don't get a press conference from McGregor or an interview, because we know that McGregor is a man and would stand up and say he's beaten by the better man, and I do think he actually would have shook his hand, even though he said he wouldn't.
I reckon he would.
He's asking for his
he would have done. It's war until the war's done.
Diaz and him fucking hated each other, and he fucking took that like a man.
That wasn't sporting what he just did.
I'm forever. I'm never going to be a. I know some McGregor haters are going to look at this like sour grapes or whatever, but I'm a grown ass man here. Like my team wins and loses all the time. My fighters win and lose all the time. I remember watching Lyoto Machida get smoked by Shogun Rua. That was painful, right? But you've got to deal with it. I don't care, but when you act as classless as that fucking scum has, I'm never going to be a fan of Khabib.
There's one thing.
People are on Conor McGregor's back. One second, Al, give me 1 second. There's people on Conor McGregor's back saying that when he said, I apologise to absolutely nobody, that he was the most classless champion of all time. Well, he's just stricken that entire thing off and doubled it by about 50, or just double everything.
I always think what McGregor does is the pre-act show that he provides isn't the person that he is after the fight.
You know, I love Daniel Cormier, but Daniel Cormier has to stick by his boys who are in the same gym as him. But I just think it's like I genuinely did respect Khabib. I could respect it. I looked at Khabib and I respected him as a fighter, and I knew he was humble. And
wow, they're not actually giving him the belt.
No, and guess what? Wow. They're not going to give him the belt, and to me, if they don't give him the belt now, there's repercussions for this shit. Dana White said, "Get him the fuck out, moreover, we're done here."
Yeah.
Khabib saying, "Where's my belt?"
Fuck him, let him go to Bellator. That's what Dana White is not.
That's what they're doing.
Dana White is in the office.
You can see him gesticulating about jumping over the side and whatnot.
Unbelievable that. I'm shocked here. I'm not shocked at the result. We knew Khabib could mould McGregor.
Yeah, the
I
reaction.
Think he would.
Hang on,
credit to him.
I would love to get some volume on this, because this is actually
if we could get volume on this, I'd love to see it.
We're currently watching Dana White give Khabib a public dressing down.
That's exactly what it is.
And saying, "You fucked up, you idiot."
Whatever McGregor has done between Mark Goddard...
Did you see that head in the hand?
Jumping a cage and pulling.
Yeah.
We might say...
He's not getting that belt.
It was a perfect win for Khabib.
He's not getting that belt.
I actually think
you forfeited your chance.
Dana's thinking to himself, if you're Dana White and you've got the cash cow of Conor McGregor,
I want to keep that.
There's Ali.
Do you know what I'm thinking? Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I've got the perfect reason to rule a no.
Look here, lads. This is the Las Vegas The Las Vegas County Police are. The Las Vegas State Police are escorting Khabib out of this arena. He is going to jail. He is
think of this though.
Sorry,
if you're Dana White,
Lawrence, you need to do this job for me.
Seriously, if you're Dana White, think about it. What are you saying? If you're Dana White and you've got your cash cow, Conor McGregor's just lost, and you're like, fuck, he's lost.
Yeah, see,
cash cow's lost, but then Khabib does something so bad that you can be like,
he's just got absolutely showered with this.
And I'm going to be honest, if I'm in that crowd, I am.
There's the title.
Yeah.
No, but what you're thinking of Dana White is, you're thinking, I've got the perfect reason to strip Khabib or to rule it a no win, no disqualification, whatever.
No,
he has to get
what is this?
He has to get his...
Tony Ferguson!
The lads here!
Tony Ferguson's going to come out!
Right, wait there. The lads from downstairs.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to come out here, and he's going to be announced.
Oh my God! What the hell is happening there?
Shush.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Kieran Dyer's ringing us a prick.
Put him on speakerphone.
Hello, you prick.
Listen, I wanted Conor to win, mate.
You are fucking... You're ringing up the glow. It's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. You told us so.
Oh, he's a winner. He's been declared the winner.
Yeah, he's been given the winner.
Okay, cool. That's great.
Dude. I'm on the live stream now, mate. I don't know. Khabib's won. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if he's keeping the belt, if he's disqualified, if they're going to...
He's won.
What?
No, he just said he's won. He just said that he's not putting the belt on you now because the police will riot.
Okay.
Wow. That's crazy.
You take care, bro. See you soon, man. Bye.
There you go. Well, the good news for someone at home is they did actually